Wolverine or Deadpool? I just want to know. Have you ever had that moment where you just forget how to spell the simplest of things? Writing my latest chapter of IATFMOTFF, I got hooked at the word bear. I was like, bear? No, not that word. I mean bear as in showing off a body part. I don't want to check thesaurus. I want to remember it. Aha! Bear! I swear, I forget to spell the simplest words sometimes. I have a reason for that. But I can literally forget how to spell aren't or want and can spend 2 whole minutes trying to remember. Have you ever had that moment where you go into a room to do something and then completely forget what the F you were gonna do? I hate this one. I go to a room and I want to do something, then the moment I get there, the thought of what I want flies out of my brain. And the only thing worse than that is like when I want to go get shampoo from the bathroom and I go to the closet instead. What the fuck, brain? I gave you simple instructions. How did I end up here? Have you ever had that moment where you sit down and regret things you've done in your life? Like you look back to a point in time and wish with all your might that you had a time machine so you could go back and change it? I end up reliving the most cringiest moments of my life and wanting to stab myself in the heart. Like, good gosh, I wish I could change some things. A lot of things. Have you ever had that moment where your brain spazzes out on you? I had an exam once, been reading for 2 damn days straight. We entered the hall where we would write it. I always pray before I start writing any exam, so as I was praying, I flipped the paper in front of me and my brain turns to mud. Like, literally. Thinking was like swimming through a vat of hot chocolate. Nothing was working up there. Also, not nearly as worse is when you're having a conversation and words seem to fail you. You just can't pronounce something correctly. Have you ever had that moment where you know you need to stop doing something, but you do it anyway? Scenario. My phone's about to die, I'm unable to charge it anytime soon, and I'll be expecting something important to come through like a call or text or email. But next thing I know, I'm going online or on YouTube and boop, phone's dead. Another one is if I have a class in 15 minutes and instead of bolting to the classroom, I'm in my room, in my underwear, eating noodles and watching Steven Universe. Worst of all is if you need to go to bed because you have a 9 or 10 a.m. class and instead you're up till 1 or 3 in the morning because Game of Thrones. Have you ever had that moment where you realize life just sucks, everything is pointless, and in the grand scheme of things, you are less relevant than a speck of dust, and that unless you leave something behind in this world, your death will amount to nothing more than that of the 151,600 people that die every day? I'm sorry, my ghost just came out a little there. Have you ever had that moment where you wonder what it's like to be the opposite gender? I always wonder how I'd be like as a boy, how my life would go and the choices and decisions I'd make that are different from the ones I make now. Also, what it would be like to have a ding-dong. Have you ever had that moment where you actually believed you had some secret hidden / magical powers you have yet to unlock? Like, you know it's not real, but you secretly believe a place like Hogwarts could actually really exist? I don't know about y'all, but I'm just waiting for the day a star goes supernova, releasing a burst of gamma, ultraviolet, infrared, and all other types of rays. I'ma wake up being able to fly, or bend, or have control over galactic cosmic energy, killing all my enemies. We're doomed! I'm just joking. I wouldn't kill anyone. I don't condone or support that behavior. But eternal cosmic power, that would be pretty sweet. Okay, I'm gonna end this video here. I feel like I've weirded out a lot of you and I've alienated myself from most of you guys. Anyway, thanks y'all so much for clicking to watch. Please do not forget to read my books on Wattpad and support me on Patreon. And as always, do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and stay awesome. This is TBC signing out.